Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Your Time to Shine, a radio show designed to help you explore your own divine gifts. Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you are all doing well. The energy is so much lighter as we are changing and moving into the sign of Leo. And the last few days have finally felt a little bit lighter than they have been in the last 2.5 months. So I'm so grateful for that. I hope that you are feeling it too, and that you are enjoying the summer and the summer weather. So I wanted to talk to you tonight. I'm actually going to take you guys, this is so exciting. I'm actually going to take you through a very short little meditation. What brought this on is that I went in and had some energy work done some time back. And one of the things that my energy worker found, his name is Dr. Ben, he is amazing, is that I was traveling a path of muck, so to speak. Everything that could go wrong had been going wrong. And I couldn't figure out what this was all about. So we did a visualization, and then I took it a little bit farther. And I've been practicing this. And I must tell you, before we get into this, choosing a different path, because we all have free will, but choosing a different path takes practice, okay? Because you've been traveling a certain path for so long that you get used to that path. And then when it's time to change, it does. It takes a little bit of practice to get that mindset change, to change the vibration, and to change everything up. So I'm going to share with you tonight my little visualization that has been helping me change my path, okay? I call it my path of gold. So in essence, what this is I see myself traveling down this road, and it's thick and it's yucky and it's mucky. It's like going through thick mud, and it's like a very gray, dismal day. Everything about it is just so depressing. And as I look to my left, I visually see a brighter side. And so I literally step with one foot out of the muck onto the other path. And then I step out and I go with both feet into the other path. Now I am standing and I'm looking around. It's bright blue skies. And as I look ahead, there is a huge pile of gold coins gleaming in the sun. So I use this visualization a lot. If something starts to kind of go awry in my world, all I do is I take myself back to that path of gold, and I visualize it, and I sit there with it only for a few minutes, couple minutes, whatever, and I can feel the vibration inside me shift and change. Now, again, this takes time, okay? So take this and work with it. And I guarantee you it's going to start shifting how you see things, how you view things. Because everything is a choice. It's a conscious choice to stay in the muck or to be on the path of gold. So I'm going to take you through this quick little visualization and meditation that you can take and do at any time that you need. So right now, I'm going to ask you to take your hands and place them on your heart and close your eyes. And then I'm going to ask you to take 3 nice deep breaths in and out. So go ahead and do that now. Say in and out. One more time, in and out. And the last time, in and out. So now imagine that you are standing in a road. You're standing in thick mud up to your ankles. Everywhere around you, it's gray, it's dismal, it feels heavy. And as you look further ahead, you see a V or a Y, a fork in the road. So as you travel up to that fork, you see to your left that there's a brighter side. And so you take one foot out of the muck and put it down on the other side. And you take your other foot out and you put it on the other side. You are now surrounded by blue sky, fluffy white clouds, and sun all around. And as you look ahead, you see a gleaming pile of gold. Walk to it. Take in its glory, the joy, the lightness, the abundance, a new path, a new road. And from here you say, I am worthy and accepting all that is love, joy, peace, accomplishment, and abundance in my life from this point forward. I am worthy of traveling the path of gold. And I make a conscious choice to do so now. The gold path fills me, enlightens me with all that is truth and good. And I call upon the universe to strengthen this path that I am on now so that I may walk with sure-footedness and steadfastness. And so it is. Take in a deep breath. Breathe it out. One more time, one deep breath in and out. And last time, deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So how was that for you? I don't know. It just makes me feel so amazing when I do this. So try this. Look and find your path of gold. Shift your consciousness, shift your vibration, and see if that doesn't help with some of the outcomes that you are looking at in the days to come. And keep practicing. Like I said, this is a practice thing. This isn't something that's going to come really easily. So don't get discouraged. Keep working at it day after day after day, and you'll find that it gets easier and easier. So I hope that helps. I find it fantastic, and it works really well for me. So try it out. Right now, we are going to go to the phone lines, and we have Julie in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Good evening, Julie. Welcome to Your Time to Shine.
Hi, Constance. I've been looking forward to speaking to you in person. It's lovely. Thank you.
Thank you for calling in. What can I do for you this evening?
I'd just like to ask you, where is my path leading me to? I'm a very spiritual person and I seem to be guided that way. But I just want to know what my purpose is in life, please.
Okay, perfect. So let me take a moment. Let me tune in to see what your guides have to say. And there's going to be a little bit of silence, but then I'll be right back with you, okay?
Thank you, Constance.
Okay, so Julie, what I'm getting is that you are on a very spiritual path. You're really just starting to awaken and to kind of understand your gifts. You're a great healer. you're intuitive, and you are a huge empath. So everything that's going on in the world right now is really affecting you. Um, and I think sometimes you're finding it a little bit hard to navigate through life because of that. Um,
Yes.
you're taking on other people's emotions and thinking that they're yours.
That's true.
Yeah. So a little tip here, okay? So when you start feeling really overwhelmed, you need to ask if the feelings you're feeling are yours and see where it resonates in your body, okay? And a good indicator for me is if I ask if this is mine, I'll get a feeling in the pit of my stomach like someone has a rope around my waist and they're pulling me down. And that's no.
Yes.
Okay. If you feel it kind of air in your chest, or you feel like someone's lifting you up with a balloon, it could feel like little butterflies going off um, in your chest or in your stomach. That's a yes. Okay. So if you need to ask, is what I am feeling mine? And if you get no,
I feel like I'm being really helped by the universe, but I can't seem to find my happiness when it comes to love, career, and my children. It just seems to sort of not be there. Spiritually, everything seems to be wonderful in that area. I'm very lucky in that area. They look after me, but I just, in my love life, in my career, and when it comes to my past with my children, their father passed away last August, and it's been 23 years since I've had anything or relationship with them. Unfortunately, it's been like that. But I'm 61 now, and I'm just wondering why my life has not taken off in a career or anything successful that way.
right. Right. So you're in, like I said, you're in this path of spiritual enlightenment. And sometimes when that happens, it seems like everything else seems to kind of take a back seat, or
Yes.
it feels like you're not getting through in your everyday life. And things like you said are affected, like career and family um, and love life. And usually what happens with that is it's here to kind of show you a bigger picture. Um, it's showing you, some of the things that you need to learn along your path, some of the things that you are needing to understand or to seek. Um, as far as your career, I'm feeling like there is something that is, it's like, I feel like I want to twist or turn or change. There's going to be something happening where there's going to be some kind of a shift or change within your job. Um, I'm I think it's going to be something within where you're at right now. It's just going to be shifting and changing into something a little bit different.
Could you repeat that again, please? Because the line that you're talking is breaking up, and I can just hear bits and pieces of your words.
Okay. I'm saying that your job is shifting and changing a little bit. And I feel like there's going to be a change in what you are doing in your job, within your current job. So not that you're going to see that you're going to get a different job, but you're going to be changing in your current situation.
I'm going to be changing my current situation.
Within your job, within your current job, yes.
My
There's going to be a
yes, yes.
yes, there's going to be a change or a shift within your current job.
Well, I was doing aged care, disabilities, and community services, but I wanted to change.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to change to something, but I didn't know what to change to because I'm a very caring person, and it was just making me feel.
Hi, Julie. Are you still with us? Okay. I think we're going to try to get her back on the line. I think she may have lost her service. So in situations like that, where you are going through some enlightenment, there's going to be a shift or a change within what is going on in your outside world. And when I mean outside world, I mean your career, your job, your family, your love life. There seems to be shifts and changes within those as well. So not only are you changing and shifting inside and spiritually, but your outside world is shifting and changing. And it might not look quite like you are expecting, right? Sometimes we encounter things that are really hard to understand of why we're going through those. And sometimes it's not all that fun. Julie, are you back with us?
Yes, I am. Sorry about that. We lost each other. I don't know what I was saying to you before we broke the line.
Okay. So you were asking me about your job change, your shift, that you were starting to say that how it was affecting you.
Yes, because I'm very empathic, and when I do my job, I don't like being a robot and just not having any feelings in helping somebody. It's quite stressful for me, especially when I see the way some people suffer, and you're not allowed to have an opinion or do anything, nice for them. You've just got to feed them. It's like mechanics, and I don't like to be like that. I'm a very caring person.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And
you are very much a healer, and helping people is really what makes you thrive in life. And that's really, this is really why you are here, is you are to be here to heal and to help people. Now, healing doesn't necessarily mean being like a doctor or a nurse. It can just mean essentially just as you are, being who you are and being the light that you shine onto people, that's healing in itself. So
yes,
being in a situation where you can care for people, you can help people, but remembering not to take on their emotions, because that's really what's setting you back.
Mm-hmm.
So you said that you're in a position right now where it's.
I just want to know, in my love life, is there anyone that is coming my way, please, Julie?
I am seeing yes, I'm seeing somebody that is coming into your life. Yes, I do see that. I would say probably within the next 6 months, possibly. But I see them very clearly coming in, and uh, this person that is coming to you, um, he's a very soft individual. And what I mean by soft is he's a very caring, compassionate person. Um, he's going to believe in all of your strengths and not focus on your weaknesses. Um, there's not a lot of weaknesses you have. I will have to be really honest. You have so many wonderful strengths. But I feel like your past relationship maybe focused too much on the few little weaknesses that you had rather than your strengths. So this person is going to come in and bring a softness into your life, and and help you create create the space of healing that you're wanting to do.
Lovely.
Yeah, this person's
Thank
a very
you.
compassionate
Thank you,
person.
Julie.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Okay. And I just wanted to ask you one more thing, please, Julie. I find it incredible that my name's Julie and I'm talking to Julie.
I know.
It's almost like the universe has connected us. Incredible.
It is.
I just wanted to say that with that, with my children, will there ever be a possible a positive relationship with my boys and my daughter, because they've been in a narcissistic environment all their life, and their father passed away last August, and inheritance has been controlled, which means that they don't have a relationship with their mother.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I just wanted to know where I go from here. Should I let go of them all and just pursue my life the way it is and be happy? Or should I try to sort of have some sort of a relationship with them the way it is? Because the way it is now, it's very harmful.
Mm-hmm.
I have to pull myself away because of the narcissism, the energy that's there. I have to protect myself.
Right. Right. So what I'm being shown here is that they're eventually going to come around. I don't think it's going to be the relationship that you're hoping for. They have a lot of grieving to do, so to speak, that they haven't even really begun yet.
Sorry?
I said they have a lot of grieving that they need to do, and they haven't started doing that yet. I do see them coming around and starting to have a relationship with you again, but it's going to be some time down the road. So your guides are saying to continue on with your life and let them be, and they will eventually come back around. It just may not be in the time frame that you're hoping.
So, hang on, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last bit. I apologise to the viewers as well, because I wear hearing aids and I'm trying to hear you. The conversation's a bit broken up, and I really appreciate this call.
You're welcome. So, Julie, they're not going to come back to you to have a relationship with you in the time frame that you're hoping for. It's going to take a little bit of time, but this is the time that they need in order to heal. So you need to continue on with your life as you need to see fit and as you need to do. So, continue on and let them come back to you in their own time. because it's going to make for a better relationship in the end.
Okay, so if I let go and move on with my life, they'll come back in their time. Is that right?
That is correct. Yes.
Thank you so much, Julie. I do appreciate your call today.
You're so
and
welcome.
Thank you to everybody.
You are so welcome, Julie. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Julie. Bye-bye. Thank you. I appreciate it. Goodbye, viewers.
You're welcome. All right, we are wrapping up another Thursday evening here on the show. I want to invite you to visit my website at wingsofsoulswithjulie.com. I'm going to be posting some new classes. I'm going to be in Coffee and Connections again in August with my great friend Darlene, and we're going to be doing group readings for people. There will be information on how to sign up. And then I'm also going to be doing some other classes coming in as well. And I have opened up some spots in August to have a personal one-on-one reading with me as well. So again, visit me over at my website, or you can catch me on my Facebook page at Julie YeagerWalker Medium, or Your Time to Shine. I hope our little meditation tonight helps you all. Have a wonderful weekend and week, and we will see you again here next Thursday night. Have a great night.